Hello and welcome to another edition of the TicTok's that will make you cringe with the Boltonator. And we're just going to go over a lot of these little TikTok social justice warriors, gender modificationers, basically anything I could mine. And that made me go, oh my God, am I really in this world? Yes, you are. So let's go through this, but if you haven't subscribed, please go down there, subscribe. Refer it to your friends. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And without further ado, let's dive into the social hell.
And I go by the pronoun.
So you want to be identified as a female? Good. Do you have uterus? No? Okay. Do you have the period once in a month? No?
Well, I don't know what the original video is that this lady was responding to, but so far she seems to be making a lot of sense. You can't truly be a woman if you don't have these values. But let's see how she triggers what I'm assuming is a trans woman. Not to get pronouns wrong, but too bad if I did. Let's roll.
Can your body get pregnant? No? Can you get birth to a child? No? Okay. Do you have boobs that produce milk? No? Then you should never ever be allowed to call yourself woman.
This lady has made nothing but pure sense. Although when you're trying to let someone know that you don't agree with their point of view on it, especially when it comes to this subject, it's like talking to a brick wall. I bet this trans woman, binary, quinary, all whatever airy, is just going to come back with some bullshit. Let's see what's going on.
She or her.
Having a uterus, a period, being able to get pregnant and have children, those are all characteristics of a woman, but not requirements.
Well, in my book, yes, they are requirements to be an actual woman. You are stretching it.
And if you're curious, some trans women can lactate. Now, the beauty about being in this world is you can be whatever you'd like.
In that case, I'm gonna be a space pirate who lives in a pineapple under the sea and uses his meat to swing from the trees.
Before you come for me, honey, you need to start with yourself.
What do you think she's implying when she says, before you come for me, honey, you gotta start with yourself? You think she's saying, you don't have enough makeup on because I know how to do my makeup terribly? I'm not sure. But in any case, the blonde lady wins. I'm sorry. Score. Psh, she's a winner. You're a loser. Let's move on. Oh my God, girl, did you hear what that little blonde dude said to you? He is such a dick.
How dare you!
Alright, after that one, let's keep it rolling. Gonna go get into the next couple of gems we've got going on. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Maybe I'm old school or, I don't know, ancient or close-minded. I don't know. I don't get the whole pronoun thing. Why all the needed special attention? Do you not get enough putting yourself out on the internet these days? Back in the day, you know, you got attention by, oh, I'm gay, or I'm a punker, or, you know, things like that. But I just don't get it. Let's check out the next one.
Cassie wants to be called Chris, and it's they or them, not she or her. Well, that's just ridiculous. She's one person. She's not they. She is she. She is her.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, I'm pretty sure, well, I know for sure that this is a parody, but this is exactly the situation. And I'm sorry, my peeps. I ain't gonna entertain this crap. You are who you are. Too bad if you don't like it.
She is Cassie. That's way too confusing, and I'm not going to do it. Well, it isn't about you. It's about them, and we have to try. Oh, I've never heard something so ridiculous in my life. Let's cut this silly. Okay, Cassie, come on, let's go. We're ready. Calm down, Beelzebub. I'm ready. What? What are we doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were calling each other things we don't want to be called. Ugh, for Pete's sake. What do you want to be called?
All right. I want to be called
A hot beef injection.
If we divide 123 genders by white supremacy, how much climate change do we have? Inquiring minds want to know.
Here is what not to do if you misgender someone. Number 1, don't over-apologize. When you are incessantly apologizing for your mistake, it really becomes more about alleviating your guilt than it is about alleviating the pain you may have caused. You should apologize, but all you need is a quick sorry.
Wow, this person is quite animated. Don't know quite what to say, but if I did misgender it, I don't think I'm going to sit there and apologize like crazy about it. And I'm definitely not going to feel guilty about it. But let's see what else this, very energetic person has to say.
Number 2, don't justify your mistake. A lot of people will feel the need to explain themselves by saying, I'm sorry, I've just known you for so long a certain way and it's just a big adjustment. We know it's an adjustment! We literally are going through or have gone through some sort of transition. Once again, this is more about alleviating your guilt than it is about minimizing pain.
The fuck you talking about?
Number 3, this one's important. Don't get defensive. People will often get reactionary in these moments because they feel the need to defend their idea of being a good person. Remember that we are not saying you are wrong, just that your words are. In the end, it is best not to stretch out this moment that can be very painful for trans, NB, and GNC people. You really just want the moment to be over. If you find yourself in this position, give a quick sorry, correct yourself, and move on. Please like and share this video, the people need to know! I love you!
Wow, this one is very high-strung. I don't know if it's the effect of drugs or what, but somebody give it a sedative. Let me pour you a tall glass of Get Over It, and here's a straw so you can suck it up. All right, as much as you can endure it, let's keep rolling with the clown world.
Welcome back to What's That Sexuality?
Welcome back to another round of Lose Your Sanity, where we're going to expose ourselves to today's woke world and see if you can retain your sanity. You will get a one-way trip to the loony farm if you can't hold on. Here we go, Johnny.
Today's sexuality is Trixit.
Holy crap, a Trixit. It's like a new cracker. A Trixit, a tresket, 2 loonies in a basket.
Now, Trixit is actually quite complex, especially since it's a new term. The basic definition is a non-binary person, no matter their orientation, who is attracted to women. But it's not always an exclusive attraction. The opposite of Trixit is toric.
Torque? Really? What is wrong with you people?
Perish the thought.
Which is the same thing except attraction to men. Now, someone who is Trixit can also identify as a non-binary lesbian or feminomoric, though feminomoric is an exclusive attraction to females, the opposite of which is viramoric. The reason Trixit or toric is so new is because the term non-binary is so new. It's also the reason why it's not very well known.
I don't think it's very well known because you made the shit up.
Trixit flag contains the colors yellow, pink, magenta, and purple. The toric flag contains the colors purple, lighter purple, blue, green, and dark green. I hope you guys learned something and have a wonderful day.
So, how did you do with that one? Did you win the trip to the loony farm? Oh, I don't know how much I can take all this junk. It is mentally consuming my brain and crushing it. Anyway, let's move on. This next lady has nothing to do with this gender stuff. She's just psycho. She believes that the Republicans are, I guess, the devil. But let's have you just decide, okay?
The Republican Party built the Taliban army in Afghanistan, and they're currently building the Taliban army in Texas.
Okay.
That's right. The Texas Taliban is terrorizing women in Texas. They're letting them know that if the Taliban rape you and you get pregnant, you have to carry
the
that
Taliban in
terrorist
Texas
baby to term. And if you don't carry that terrorist baby to term, you can be sued $10,000 by the Taliban.
I have yet to see any turbans running around.
More than one Taliban soldier can sue you. And the Taliban
grabbing
can sue
pregnant women at the abortion clinics.
The person driving them
Obviously,
to the abortion.
she's talking about the
they can sue
law
the
that was just
doctor
passed.
that provides the abortion. Don't let them build a Taliban army in your state. Make sure you vote in every single election. Every single one.
Wow.
Because the Republican Taliban army is coming.
Yeah, she's lost her mind. I'm afraid what's going to happen with the rest of the world if they pay attention to people like this.
I want pizza.
On that note, let's bring on the next well-balanced unit of society.
I just made pronoun bracelets, and I would like to explain them. This one stands for he, him, so green and blue, more masculine colors, I guess. This one stands for she, her, so pink and purple, more feminine colors. And then this one stands for they, them, and it's yellow and orange, which are like gender-neutral colors. When I wear this one, it means that I just go by they, them. When I wear these two together, it means I go by she, them. When I wear these together, it means I go by he, them. When I wear all of them, it means that I go by all pronouns. And when I wear these together, it means that I go by she, him. I'm gonna wear them all right now because I go by all pronouns right now. My pronoun, preference has changed 3 times today. This does not happen very often with me, but I'm wearing all 3 right now.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
All right, after all this lovely insanity, I'm going to leave you with one more, what I believe is a parody, but the young lady in this video looks like a gem. Let's just roll with it.
Guys be like, you got kids? And I don't. But my baby daddy do. I don't claim them kids, and they don't claim me. Baby, I'm for the streets. I'm out here hoeing and purring and stirring. Fuck off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever your preferred pronoun is, we're going to wrap it up with that one. I'm going to leave you with one more, actually pretty funny video. This lady is awesome. It's funny as hell, and it's just got to lighten the mood after watching all of that crap. So, I want to say goodbye, adieu, and if you haven't subscribed, please go down and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And also hit that notification bell so whenever anything pops up, you'll be alerted. Otherwise, farewell, adieu, ciao, baby.
Do you find yourself being offended by comedy posts and videos on social media? Do you feel the need to post sanctimonious and criticizing comments? If you answered yes, then you should try Not Being a Dick. Not Being a Dick has been scientifically proven to reduce godlike complex, not being able to take a joke, sanctimonious bullshit, taking life too seriously. What's even better is Not Being a Dick is Karen-proof, meaning it's effective against the most Karen of Karens. Don't delay. Try Not Being a Dick today.
How dare you!
What must be what?